Guess who? You miss me?
Welcome back to the garage, guys. In the last video, when we installed the harnesses in the car, I was actually working on trying to get the corner lights installed as well, but it didn't make the cut, bro. I'll play that footage right now. So with the harnesses done, I want to get the corner lights on the car, and the only reason why I haven't done this already is if you put the corner lights on, like it doesn't all like line up correctly, you know what I mean? So with that in place, it's not lining up with the headlight the way that it should, and it just, more than anything, bro, I can't stand whenever corner lights don't line up or headlights. Like the fitment to me like has to be perfect, and I know on these old cars it's hard to get it there, but I definitely do want to mess with it and get it as close as I possibly can. I know that there's an adjuster in the back right here on both sides. It looks like the headlight needs to kind of do one of these, but I can't get that freaking adjuster to turn at all. It could have something to do with the fact that they are caked up with paint. Who knows? So yeah, the problem that I ended up running into is I cannot get the headlights to adjust properly, man. For the corner lights to actually line up with the edge of the headlight, I don't know, it is just driving me freaking nuts, and I don't know what it is I'm doing wrong. But I know that that little adjuster that's on the back there, that thing will not turn. I tried everything, and honestly, I think I stripped it out. So my idea here, what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and pull the front bumper off, pull this little center piece off, and loosen the headlights. Go ahead and install the corner lights and just try to get them to line up properly. I'm just limited to what it is I can do with the whole front end put together for the most part. Another thing that I did since the last video is I went ahead and did a tinted clear coat over the new corner lights. So I have one of my old ones here just to kind of show you how much darker I made them. I mean, I wasn't going for a full blacked out look, of course. I wanted to have that little bit of smoked look like we did to our tail lights, because honestly, they're just way too bright, dude. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this in video. Whatever it says LH, so that's probably for left hand, and then the other one said RH. And then it also has like this box. There's like a box right here that's actually indented out in the plastic. I went ahead, whenever I sanded these down, I sanded all that off, so these are just nice and smooth now. It doesn't have any of that writing on it. But yeah, before we actually get into working on the car, dude, my tools have been driving me absolutely insane. You guys know how OCD I am, and about having things clean and in order and shit. And this little like tool room, I've already spent a couple of hours in here. One of the biggest problems about this room right here, and the reason why I wasn't keeping track on keeping my tools in here and organized, is the only light that we had in here at the moment was this stupid ass thing. So as you can see, I ran another LED light inside of here, so everything is nice and lit up. But I seriously ran to Walmart right now just to grab a light for in there, and I kind of ended up getting 3, 4, 5, 6 I grabbed quite a few more. I have the 3 right here, and dude, that's just not enough, man. I need more lighting on this side of the garage. I mean, the sun's going down at like 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? I get home from work around 3. That's not a big window to get stuff done. The lighting for me has definitely been a huge issue. I'm gonna put a light here and a light here, but another problem is lighting out there. So I got these lights hung and they're wired in, all finished up. I was trying to figure out a way that we can still be able to use the light with the garage door open. I made these little tabs, I guess you can call it, and screwed them on to the back side of this light. What I think I'm gonna do is actually attach this right there to the rail for the garage door. With it mounted there, at least with the garage door open or shut, we'll be able to, you know, actually use the light that comes from it. But that side of the garage is definitely a different story because of the shelf right here. I don't know, right now I think if I can just get that light at least hung tonight, I'll be happy with that. I have all the lights up and it makes a huge freaking difference, bro. So it is currently dark outside now, and this is what the garage looked like before. And this is what it looks like now with all the extra lights. Now, out here in the actual open area, we've only added that one on that side over there, but it made a huge difference. And then over here isn't all dark and shadowed now. And then, I mean, you guys have already seen in here, but I did a little bit more cleaning up. I still need to get all my tools all organized and back in their freaking home once again. But that's not even the best part, bro. The best part, in my opinion, are the lights out front, for sure. Holy crap, dude. Oh, that is so freaking bright. So, whenever you're in the garage, and like I often have my garage door open, so now it lights up that whole entire area back there. And having the lights back there actually helps kind of illuminate inside the garage as well, just the whole area being lit, you know what I mean? Now out here from the road, this is what it looks like without all the new lights that we just put up. And this is what it looks like with all the lights on. So as you can tell, dude, it's definitely a huge difference, man. It's really gonna help a lot whenever I'm working out here in this area, for sure. I'm sorry, I'll go on forever. I'm excited. I'm definitely excited because the lighting in here has been a problem for what seems like forever, dude. So with the front end all torn apart, what I think I'm gonna do now is go ahead and get the hood cleaned up, and I want to install the hood on the car just to make sure that the headlights are actually lining up with the hood, you know what I'm saying? Because we haven't had the hood on the car not even once, bro. Like, I've kind of sat it up there, but that was before it even had the headlights. I'm gonna spray it off and dry it off, just clean it up a little bit, and I got to get all this tape off of here. I had this tape on here whenever we did the move, and I did that just to kind of protect the edges and stuff, so. So I got all that old tape off of the hood. Now what I'm doing is I'm going over and I'm taping the fenders really quick. So whenever I set the hood on here, I don't have to worry about beating anything up while we're trying to get it aligned. A little tip for you guys, while this tape is a really low adhesive, it's not strong, I'm still trying to make sure that I'm not gonna have any problems with this, like sticking to my paint or leaving residue, things of that nature. So what you do is you take the tape and you just simply stick it on your shirt, dude. Pull it back off, and that's called burning the tape. It'll leave enough lint on there that it makes the adhesive just that much weaker. Oh, what the hell is going on, dude? I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I went back and forth from the khaki hatch to the parked Civic out back and looking at the headlights, and I could definitely tell that on the parked Civic, The headlights are sitting completely different. Dude, I mean, it is slanted hardcore like that. I mean, I'm sure you guys can imagine. This point right here should be pretty damn well lined up with the point on the fender right there. You know what I mean? And look at that damn gap, bro. Like, I don't know. But to be honest with you guys, I mean, I really don't have time to mess with this tonight. I really have to get on that water pump and timing belt on the sedan because I need to drive that to work next week. So I've used a lot of my time this weekend, obviously putting up all the new lights and everything. So I apologize that we didn't get a lot done on the car, but we did get the hood on here. I have the prop I grabbed the prop off of the parts hatch out back. It needs to be cleaned up, so don't mind that. But the hood is on the car, and I mean, while of course you guys aren't getting a good look at it, there it is with the hood on, you know. But I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this up because I really just, I'm sorry, I'm pressed for time this weekend and I need to get working on that sedan really bad. So and this is going to require, I think, a whole lot of attention, dude. I mean, look at that, bro. Like, this side of the headlight is like past the hood. Like, dude, I don't know. I definitely did something wrong here. But we're gonna get it figured out, man. I hope you guys at least enjoyed the video, at least enjoyed hanging out with me for a little bit. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one, man.